Are you ready?
Let's go.
Of course.
And I guess he'll just let me know when he's cleared it. Quest updated. So, yeah, Robo blocked further progress. Check back with Maverly's later to see whether she's cleared a path. Will do. In the meantime, there's more stuff to see.
You don't always wear robes, do you?
Not when I'm naked, I don't.
I mean when you run from the circle. Robes would
You're
make you easy
demanding.
to spot.
So does the big I'm a mage sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
Good. I like to observe this stuff from afar so I can laugh at them. But I'm not entirely sure how my party's getting on at this point. Ah yes, I have some ore for you here.
You're back. You need anything?
No, I have some more.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
Okay. I don't know. Why do they keep springing these decisions on me? Well, I guess, you know, that's how decisions work. My men do need better gear. Better soldiers defend better.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Spreading my guards too thin here. If this becomes a problem, I trust that my people will come to me as opposed to just let it spiral out of control. Oh, there you are, Voldrick. Oh. Glavenak was Dworkin, Voldrick. Ugh, hang on, I'll come back to him.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of.
Oh.
Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
And married, and said, poor girl. That is wonderful news.
Could we ask around the shops? Next time we're in Amaranthine?
Well, the first time we're in Amaranthine, we'll ask. Yes, we can take a look.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
You could appreciate getting back in touch with family. Codex updated. Married shopkeeper in the city. Meow. Hello. Cat. Hungry? I like cats. Now I have a cat. Can I use the cat? How do I use a cat? I have a kitten. It's a gift. Gifts can be sold to a merchant or given to certain party members to influence their approval rating. An adorable tabby kitten. I now have a cat. Okay, joy. That'll fit well in with the war.
Now, better than later.
We're definitely missing at least one companion. It's, I just... Would Ogren like a cat? I don't even know.
I'll get on it.
Well, not to worry about any of that. We have a cat for now, and it will just stay festering in our backpack until I find a use for it.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
Welcome.
You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
Well, yeah. Whatever would we poor humans do without dwarves?
Oh, I expect you'd manage.
Okay. I might regret this. What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
We don't really have dusters up here. Walls are good, yo. I can spare 80. This had better be worth it, though.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
80 sovereigns. Fuck. Surfacer dwarves, Cloudgazer, Stoneblind, Skyer. These are how dwarves describe their surfacer cousins. It's traditional to snort these words with disdain. A dwarf who goes topside forfeits his caste, his house, and the favour of his ancestors. Good bloody riddance. Once he sets foot on the surface, he is no longer welcome in Orzammar. Still, in recent years, a great many dwarves have moved to the surface. Some are casteless and have nothing to lose. Others believe they have something to gain. Some think it's only a matter of time before Orzammar falls to the Darkspawn. Oh, I see. That seemed unrelated for a moment there. Then there are the merchant caste dwarves with their frightful flair for business. I met one who nearly talked me into buying my own hat. I dare say most merchants don't give a nugget about losing their caste or the favour of the ancestors, not the way they're compensated. Again, by Brother Jenner TV. Every time it's like personable, he smells like Brother Jenner TV, I expect it, so. The celebrating Vigil's keep retains traces of Avar barbarians. To the Avars, the Vigil was both a fortress and a holy site. Cells bear monuments to their gods, heroes, and their rare military victories. Cost doing business. Yeah, I did. That's most of my money from pre-campaign gone. Well, it's half. But it ain't nothing. I don't really... Oh, no, I don't yet. I don't really want to spend that money on things like items to buy in shops. You can always go to something better. So what's in here, huh? Just the basements? How are things?
The men are still clearing the rubble in the basement. They'll be finished soon.
Cool. Nothing as much else to do. I think that might do me for today, or thereabouts. I have gifts to give, and I'm probably going to only give gifts. You know, I have such precious little time. I'm going to make an assumption here, and I'm probably going to start using a spoiler-free gift guide, just so I can sort of milk the most out of it, because honestly, I don't care, and I'm assuming that most people watching this...
How do the Templars always find you, Anders?
Incredibly angry. That's how they find me.
There must be some trick to it, surely.
They began recruiting women. The male Templars never stopped to ask for directions.
You're impossible to talk to.
I do my best.
Wonderful. I like it. Anders, you're kind of brick-walling the rest of my team, which is okay, I guess. I've had things like that before, but you might want to soften up one of these days. Still, I can't really blame them for not making the effort. I conscripted them. Ogren's the only one that's here by choice. Anders conscripted into the Grey Wardens, doomed to not necessarily service, but to have this hanging over him, the taint, for the rest of his days. And Nathaniel, only working for the man who killed his father, but similarly tainted until that very taint kills him. So I make the effort. I try to be nice. I don't tend to go for the conversation options, which I know will net me the affection, though sometimes, you know, I'll say the obvious thing just for the sake of being nice. With that in mind, we did get a few things from Nathaniel here. I feel like I'm going to turn your opinion on me around, but then again, I feel like it was never innately hostile to begin with. I feel like you came back from free marches, whatever you were doing there. Had no idea what was going on. Knew or maybe discovered that your father had been murdered by me and just kind of went with it. You even thought your sister and your brother were dead. I mean, that's falling pretty far out of contact, you know. Let's speak with you first. I want to see if you have anything to say.
I don't think we should dally here.
Okay. Eddie?
Shall we get a move on?
Nobody wants to speak to me. Ogren?
Need something pummeled? Just say the word. Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, "Grr," and I was, "Grr," but then I got hit by an arrow, and then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, "Roar." Spectaculous.
That may have been my arrow. Happy to help.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the...
See you later. Yeah, I should not be losing or gaining approval for that. He's definitely not going to remember. Oh god, there's a portrait of a high over there. Sup?
Can I get you a ladder
Funny.
so you can get off my back?
Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Your mother?
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn.
Right, okay. Then what's the painting doing up there?
I've no idea. Maybe one of your Grey Wardens needed it to cover up a hole. A shame, really. It's a good painting. She was never that pretty. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Okay. Strange. I have gifts for you, though. Things which are definitely for you. First start here. Something from Delilah Howe's letters. Oh, that was a sister, yeah. And a friend in Denerim. Okay, well this provides insight, so there you go.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
What? Strange way to put it, but I see where you're coming from. And the Howe bow. An aged but immaculate bow stamped with a Howe crest.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
Wow, that's a long time ago. Or maybe not so long. I don't know, I don't keep track. The dates in this age are confusing. Well, it appears to be broken.
Not broken. I heard that only a Howe can enable the enchantment.
Oh.
I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Indeed. Let's check that new one out, and also have a glance at this. Wow, okay, yeah, so I've turned you right the hell around. So, you got this Howe bow. Only Nathaniel can make it. I'm Nathan. Does that count? So you got 3 damage rapid aim. Why is it everybody gets a better bow than I do? 3 damage rapid aim, 5 range critical chance, and 4 attack. It's pretty good, yo. Ancestral Heartwood. It's beautiful. Pretty jealous. Pretty jealous.
You know, I'm actually not the first Howe to be a Grey Warden.
Really? Carrying on the family tradition, then.
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric Howe. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
Quite possibly. Yeah, many good men and women die in the joining.
I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
Indeed. I don't really know which one of these I want to say. And then kind of jumped to mind, wasn't Blake back then? True. His duty was to stay with his family. Not true. The only shame was your father's. That's true. I'm going to go for the neutral response. It wasn't a blight back then.
There isn't a blight now, either. That doesn't mean Grey Wardens aren't still needed. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
We've done precious little of that, honestly.
Should we get a move on?
Possibly. I have more gifts, though. Let's see. West Hill Brandy. Well, that's pretty clear. West Hill Brandy. Just for the sake of this, I'm going to quick save beforehand. Might as well. You know, that's another way I could do it. I could start quick saving before I do gifts, just so I don't waste them. Oh, no, I don't want a gold earring. That's not even close to what I wanted. I want a kitten. West Hill Brandy.
That looks fine indeed.
Well, kind of neutral. Single gold earring versus... Who the hell would want a kitten? Hang on, guys.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up.
Really?
Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight Darkspawn for a living.
Well, what do you want to do with him then?
I'm not sure. Seems cruel to just leave him. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, Kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-Lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Jeez, one note cat. What the hell? The Warden Commander gave Anders a kitten as a gift. Anders stowed the kitten, Sir Pounce-a-Lot, in the folds of his robe. Anders. I just thought I'd take a shot. I had no idea whether or not that would work. I'm not even really sure if you're meant to know that, or if everybody responds well to the kitten. Or if I just got lucky there. I have no idea. Hello.
Should we get a move on?
Yes, we shall. Can I be on slightly better footing with most of my guys? Ironically, the person I've known for the most time, Oghren, is the... There's just some strange kind of reversal. Anders' level, I suppose, is about right, but Nathaniel's level is massive. I'm not really sure what he's looking for. I think he's just happy that I'm being so accepting of him being back here. Yeah, I get it, trying to reclaim that family thing, and he is not his father. I've always sort of held to that. So yeah, he seems to be taking positively to this whole situation, but I don't feel like I know him very well yet. I suppose I get to know it in time. That'll about do it for the next session. For this session, I should say. But in the next session, I get started on some of these. I would imagine that we'll be going to... Oh god, there's so much to do. I'll have to review these in between sessions to make sure that I'm aware of everything, every one of my duties. But yeah, in this session, we essentially bummed around Vigil's Keep. I actually got quite a bit done. I wasn't expecting it to take this long. I'm pretty glad I stopped when I did in the last session, because that was no 10-minute job. Absolutely not. By the next session, I imagine we'll be leaving this place. And that'll be interesting. See the places surrounding or inside Amaranthine. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next episode.